the day we've been waiting for months. The NFL is back. The Eagles get to hang a banner and celebrate a title. Brian Schottenheimer, the new Dallas coach, taking in the moment. In the moment before the game even really began, bubbles over. You see Dak Prescott spit in the direction of Jalen Carter. A smile on the face, and then Carter's like, "What's up?" and spits right on Dak. He is subsequently ejected. Haven't even played it down. Fastest ejection in 20 years. Dallas goes roaring right down the field at 3rd and 1. CeeDee Lamb, a gain of 32. Cowboys on the 1. Javonte Williams, running back 1. Yeah, he looks the part. Plows in, and Dallas 7-0. Philadelphia would respond in the same fashion. Right down the field. It's 3rd and goal. Coverage does its job, but Hurts has a wide open lane into the end zone. Fly, Eagles fly at 7-7. Under 2 to go after another Williams touchdown for Dallas, and a field goal has them up 3. A deep shot on 3rd and 6. Jahan Dotson, a perfect throw and a big-time grab. First down, and Saquon Barkley picking up where he left off. Didn't have a monster night on the ground, just 60 yards rushing, but that touchdown, and it's 21-20 as Dallas added a late field goal. Third quarter, Dallas trailing by 4. Miles Sanders had a big run, gets down close, and the ball is out. Jahad Campbell, the rookie from Bama, knocks it out. Quinyon Mitchell scoops it up. Actually, a tremendous tackle from Prescott, because that's 6 the other way if Dak doesn't make this shoestring tackle right there. It's a hell of a celebration from the defense. They go tush push. Then we were concerned that maybe there'd be some thunderstorms making their way through Philly. They did, and play was delayed for just over an hour. So 11:30 Eastern, they come back out, and really the offense is kind of bogged down, or the defense is picked up. Here, it's a matter of a drop coming after this conversion to George Pickens on 3rd and 5. And Dak here delivers, and that hits CeeDee right in the hands, and he cannot secure it. Lamb had some big drops in this game. Can't throw it any better than that one. 2 minutes left. Dallas gets the ball back. It's 4th and 3. They take a shot. It's got to be perfect. CeeDee lays out. It would have been a very difficult catch. But again, Prescott puts it where his guy could make a play. Lamb unable to do so. And Philadelphia needs to get a first down after the 4th down chance for Dallas comes up short. And who else but Hurts? That actually meant he was the leading rusher on the night. 62 yards to Saquon's 60.
The Eagles beat the Cowboys, Ocho, by the score of 24-20. It was an awful half, a late half for CeeDee. CeeDee had big drops, Ocho, and he being that guy, he's the number one. He's wide receiver number 1. Not in this game. Not in that game. Dak threw, they had a quarters beaters on Ocho. They gobbled him up. They ran the slot. He gobbled up the safety. Corners playing outside leverage. CeeDee goes to the post. Got it. Dak just walked. That's a handoff. That's what we call what a walk to him, Dak. That's a long handoff. Dropped it in the bucket. CeeDee said, "Nah, I don't want it, Dak. You take it. Throw it back at him." Came back later. Threw him another one. Up the rail. Got a goal ball, Ocho. I don't know why he diving like you doing an ST plunge. You ain't diving in the pool. Just run up under.
He dove purposely just because the safety was coming, so to avoid getting hit and being able to make the catch. I'm going to dive for this one. Bring it in. I don't know what happened tonight. CeeDee had a chance to win the game for the Cowboys. That's the way the game should have ended. As great as the game was before the lightning delay, with both teams going up and down the field and scoring back to back. Listen, the Cowboys should have sealed the deal. He had it was 3 big plays, right? It was 3.
Well, I counted 3 drops, but somebody tweeted at me and said no, he had 4 drops. But I know I counted 3 because I know I counted one in the second quarter that he had one and it went right through his hand. He almost got it picked. As a matter of fact, 2 of the 4 drops almost got picked and probably should have been picked. But you're right, Ocho. CeeDee being the player that he is.
You got to have those, You got to have those, especially being what we consider you to be. When we talk about the top 5 receivers in the NFL, those are the kind of catches that you make. Matter of fact, the money that you do make is the reason you make that kind of money for opportunities in situations like that. They expect you to make those. So, I mean, it's unfortunate. CeeDee gonna have to get back to the drawing board. And you know what to do, Unc. You've had games like that, big games where you drop important plays that can change the magnitude of a game. You know, and it's moments like that determines wins and losses.
Yeah. And it's about one play. No, it's not one play. It was 4 plays. It was 4 plays. I counted 3. And 3 of them would have been first downs, Ocho. The last one basically ended the game because that was on 4th down. But he had the post. I mean, Brian Schottenheimer had the perfect play called on. They're playing quarters coverage. They got the slot to eat up the safety. The corner is playing outside leverage on CeeDee. CeeDee runs a post. Dak can't throw it any better. That's what we call walking to him. That's a long handoff. That's how perfect the ball was thrown. He threw it. The other one that he dropped, that he laid out for Ocho. You know, when you're unsure of your hands, you do a lot of diving because you're gonna catch it with your body, Ocho. You're supposed to run up under the thing. You're supposed, see, that's CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb's supposed to run up under that thing and say, ooh, damn, you handed this to me. You handed me another one. A lot of times, there are times that you have to dive, but I don't believe CeeDee needed to dive for that ball, Ocho. Watching it, having played the receiver position, you play the receiver position, I don't believe he needed to dive for that.
Listen, I think he was trying to protect himself, and I gave my based on what I saw, okay, why he did dive. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to dive and catch it because I know the safety is coming. I'm going to avoid the collision by jumping forward and being able to cover myself up and protect myself by making the catch, by diving. Obviously, things didn't work out. Those are plays that we expect, that we all expect. People watching, whether you're a Cowboys fan or not, you expect CeeDee Lamb to make, because those 2 catches, those 2 big catches change the trajectory of the game. And
for sure. And the Cowboys had a turnover too, Ocho. Remember they had a turnover also. They was down in what, like the 10-yard line, and the guy fumbled the ball.
Running back. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Matter of fact, that was Sanders, Miles Sanders.
Miles Sanders. First of all, I thought Miles Sanders was faster than that. Ain't no way a linebacker supposed to catch a running back. I don't give a damn who the linebacker is.
Wait, you got to remember now. We talk about linebackers that run a 4.445 now.
Zach Braun don't run no 4.445. That's Miles Sanders. So what linebacker you know catching Derrick Henry? Which one catching Saquon? Which one catching Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, but see, hey,
you can't let no running back. You can't let no linebacker catch. Ocho, and look where he came from.
Just look at the running backs you just named. You named your tier 1 running back.